An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Giulia.
Some would say Giulia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Giulia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's Universe and herself.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful madness. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And her opponents, first from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. We're about to see firsthand that what mommy wants, mommy gets.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. The EST of WWE.
And from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Belair looks poised to show off her eye-catching athletic abilities tonight.
Bianca would be a standout in any sport, but she truly shines inside the ring.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Trying to navigate the terrain of this fatal four-way match will be no easy task for any of these superstars. In tonight's bout, we have Giulia, Rhea Ripley, Zelina Vega, and Bianca Belair.
In this type of match, you have to watch your back at all times. There's never a moment where you won't be potentially...
Down rounding the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Lifts the shoulder up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast. My goodness, came down like a hammer on that arm. Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Showing up their deadlifting prowess and just...
Hope you got you. She goes for the cover.
Gets the shoulder up after one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Boom! What an elbow. And a well-executed move we just saw there. She's taking things back into the ring. Look at this. Snap suplex. But now Zelina Vega. Boom! A big kick to the gut. The clubbing forearm.
Big impact to the back of the neck.
Being carried around now. Power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Hit the first. Give me a pull attempt. Raising the arm before one.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Holy. Powered them up. No. Here come the punches.
Provide an escape plan.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Sky high.
Diving forearm smash.
Uh-oh.
Crashing to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Isolating the foot.
Oh, my goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Oh, that's going to sting.
Torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
And somebody get in there. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
And she just stopped the pin. But back to Ripley. Oh, did you hear that?
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way. Planted down across the back.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Oh, what a response. Uh-oh. She can be set up for a submission here.
Looking to end this with the Dragons.
Hold on. Look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
Sliding out of danger there.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. She's going for the victory. Back to Belair. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
Dishing out a suplex.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
And a reverse DDT to follow.
And this one's taken to the outside. What's she looking for under the ring?
Shades of the OEC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, man. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, God. She's looking winded now.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Driven into the steel steps. And here we go, returning to the ring.
Here we go.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Rains down an elbow in retaliation. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
And there's the takedown. Clothesline. And Bianca, this could be it for Bianca. And a shoulder is lifted before one. How? Leaning up. Bianca Belair.
KOD. Belair displaying power. And she saves the match.
Now we have Giulia. Stopped him.
Hoist all the way up.
Kiss of death to KOD.
Giulia.
Rhea Ripley with the
Riptide. Wow. Ripley got her.
doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Kick to the midsection, sunset flip, code red. Hazardous situation for Ripley.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
How on earth was Rhea Ripley able to kick out of that one?
Just barely is apparently the answer, but sometimes that's all it takes.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
I am feeling a Titanic ship roaring through this crowd right now.
You're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Solid punch. She's back in the ring now.
Belair goes down low, picking up speed. Shining Star press. Michinoku driver.
Puts an end to the pin attempt there. Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
Ripley with the wherewithal to counter. Oh, clothesline!
Scooped up
and down.
Rhea Ripley showing off her outrageous power. Electric,
an electric chair.
This could be it. This could be the end. That breaks the count. This match continues on.
Ow! A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
The WWE Universe.
Giulia setting it up. Arrivederci, baby.
Now Giulia needs to end this.
And she's still in the game.
Unbelievable. Looks like the EST still has something left in the tank.
Confident confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Suplex.
Taking things to the top rope.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Kick to the body.
Into code red.
Bad spot for Belair.
And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Zelina Vega.
What a finale to this intense fatal four-way match.
Yet another